Good morning, you guys. Usually the first thing I do the second my eyes open is make my coffee. Can you go outside? I actually did it earlier this morning and didn't get it on camera because I woke up a little bit too early and then I decided to film this video. But I went outside, hung out with Coco for a little bit, and ended up making my Armor colostrum before just doing my skincare for the day. I love just taking a moment in the morning to chill, relax. I never plan anything too early in the morning because I like to have my mornings to myself. And if I do plan something early in the morning, I will be waking up like an hour earlier so I can enjoy my morning. So that's how I started my day. I just wanted to film this video and hopefully inspire some of you guys to spring reset, because that's the mode that I'm in right now, and also maybe just have a chill, relaxing morning and add some good, nice habits into routine, because who doesn't love to feel really good? If you hear something in the back, it's because I gave Coco her mind enrichment puzzle where you put treats under there. She's doing good. Welcome back. We're gonna do a morning in my life this morning, but instead of it being like a typical morning routine, we're actually gonna reset. I've just been in dire need of resetting. It's obviously getting a little bit hot in Arizona, so it definitely feels like the spring and summer is coming, which just kind of makes me want to get into a new routine. We also just ordered a steam mop that came in, so I'm excited to like actually deep clean. I am on the cleaning side of TikTok and I see all these people like really going in and deep cleaning like their showers and stuff, so I just really want to do that. I honestly love cleaning. I feel like it's really relaxing for me, so I'm excited for today. I'm gonna bring you guys through everything I do. The second half of the day is gonna be all like work, brand deals, stuff like that, so I'm really gonna just try and like hit the ground running this morning. I woke up around like 7 and I made myself an Armra. I'm gonna drink this. I also have some electrolytes I'm gonna drink since I'm gonna work out today. I'm also probably gonna go on a walk today, and it is genuinely already hot outside in Arizona, so definitely need some electrolytes because I'm gonna sweat a bunch today. I also went to Hot Pilates last night, so I feel like I just need to replenish extra. That's another thing. I am obsessed with Hot Pilates right now. Like, that's like all I want to do. And I'm gonna lift today, but my heart is just like not in lifting right now. I feel like I just kind of go through the motions when I lift, and I think that's fine. There's different seasons of life for everything and all of your motivation levels, but really do care about building muscle and at least having a leg day. Probably 2 leg days every single week where I'm lifting heavy is important to me, so I am gonna keep in my routine. I'm just gonna try and switch up other things that I'm doing to keep motivated, and I think this is kind of where like discipline comes in, because it's like I some days don't even want to get to the gym, but I know that it is good for me, and I always feel better after I leave my lifts. And like even when I'm at my lift, it's just like for some reason before lifting I'm just like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to go, because my weeks are so all over the place. It's hard to like set an exact time and day that I can go. Plus I really prefer to work out at the end of the day. I've always preferred like a 6 p.m. 7 p.m. workout, which I know a lot of people don't like that, but I'm just not a morning person at all. Like naturally I'm such a night owl. I like come alive at 4 p.m. but that doesn't work with the gym that I go to. So anyway, that's just like what's been on my mind. Hopefully that can help someone that also is like, oh, like I have to work out before work because that works with my routine, but I'm not obsessed with going. So I try to like do things before. I try to like wake up early and get my work done so it alleviates that pressure. So I think just like planning your days really helps when trying to live a healthy lifestyle and fit everything in. If you really have a plan, it's easier to schedule things in. So I'm gonna sit here, journal, write out everything I need to get done today so that we can stay on time. I like to time block my day, so I'll do like the morning, the afternoon, and the night. I'm gonna go grab my journal. Move this. This is actually a new vintage find that I got when we were in California. I'm obsessed with the color. This is what it's called if you want to look it up on Etsy. I feel like I've found a lot of good vintage finds for the home lately. It's making me very happy. This is the planner I like to use to plan out my entire week because they have like the weekly view, but sometimes when I have a lot to get done, I'll use this planner just because there's so much like I can write on one singular day. These days are just a little bit harder to write everything that I want to get done, so I'm actually going to use this planner today, even though I typically use this one. Here's the to-do list. I'm going to start on all this. This is my afternoon to-do list. I'm going to start on this to-do list after I make myself some breakfast because I'm feeling really hungry and I want my food to digest before I get to my workout today. Thank you so much FP Movement for sponsoring today's video. They have something for literally any type of activity. So I want to show you guys these styles. I love their new styles. I feel like they're always coming out with new pieces that are just like fashion forward but still super practical for an active lifestyle. So let's get into it. Starting off, I want to show this tennis outfit. This is what led me to their website. The material of this workout set is different than anything that I own. It almost looks like crochet. The material is buttery soft, definitely something that I would work out in. I feel like it's going to be really nice and breathable for the summer in Arizona. As you guys know, it gets super hot here, so having options that are short like this that I can wear to going on walks or even just like lounging around the house because it gets hot inside. I also love activewear that makes me feel cute, and I feel like this style is very fashion forward for activewear. So that's what initially drew me on their website. It fits like a glove, obsessed with it. If you've been in the market for a matching set, you guys have to get that. That set's called the Advantage set, and this is the Win-Win bra. This is one of my favorite bras on FP Movement's website. It's just super supportive. I can always wear it if I go to spin or if I'm lifting heavy. The coverage is amazing. The material is really soft and stretchy. It has the best support. I feel like this is one of those pieces that I could wear with literally anything. These are actually new shorts that I really wanted to try out from FP Movement because I've heard such great things. I'm not much of a short person, but I'm trying to get into wearing shorts just because obviously it gets so hot here, like I've said 15 times. I feel like with shorts like this that are super flowy, I will not mind wearing them. I just don't really like micro shorts that much just because they ride up on me. But these are the Carpe Diem shorts. I'm sure you've seen them. Also, they have so many different colors. This is another staple bra that I've had. I actually have it in white already, so I know that I love the fit of it. This is called the Don't Let Go bra, and it has a square neck, which is really pretty, and then a low back razor, just a really flattering cut, something different than you normally see on a sports bra, which again makes it fashion forward, which is the reason I love FP Movement so much. And then something else that Hunter and I are trying to do more is play pickleball, and with pickleball have to wear cute outfits. I loved this color. I really like the neck of this one. It's not fully a box neck or scoop, it's kind of in between, and it makes it really nice for doing anything athletic because I feel like it's not too low. So obviously playing pickleball or tennis is really great for this. And then I feel like it also cuts off at the perfect line, not too short, not too long, obviously has the shorts underneath. Another set that I've seen on their website is this bra in this really rich cocoa color, and then the matching shorts. Like I said, I'm very picky about my biker shorts. I don't like the bottom to be too tight, and I like the material to feel more compressive. That's exactly what these are. I have these also in black. Accessorizing this with a brown jacket or even a jean jacket and going out to coffee is going to be the perfect set for the summer. This is another tank top that I saw. I don't always go towards like razor tanks, but I really liked how stretchy this one was, especially for like going to the beach and stuff, and I loved this color. It's like a washed blue. It almost looks like jean. So I picked this up and I'm excited to style this. And then I also picked up this sweat set. I feel like I can't shop at FP Movement without getting one of their sweat sets. They're always the comfiest and they have the best fit. I feel like it's the perfect color for summer. I'll definitely wear this to the beach over a bathing suit. The thing that I like about these FP Movement sweaters, this one specific, is that it doesn't have a fuzzy material, so it's perfect for wearing to the beach or the pool. I also update all my FP Movement favorites every single month. They're constantly coming out with new styles, and they just have so many styles to choose from on their website. So if you haven't yet, check them out. Thank you so much FP Movement for sponsoring today's video. Okay, we're in my bathroom. I'm actually about to do some skincare. It's 2 days after I filmed the beginning of this video. I don't know what happened, but the past 2 days have been so busy. I feel like I underestimated how quickly I could get my work done, and I feel like right now I'm really trying to balance work with health and wellness. I've really been craving just switching up my routine and also switching up my channel a little bit. Like I feel like social media can be very saturated, and I've been trying to figure out like how much I like to consume social media and like what I like to consume, and I find that I really just like to consume realistic content that is very raw and just kind of takes you through their true routines, because I'm somebody that gets really inspired. Like I will watch a video, and if it's someone that has to be work at 9 and they wake up at 6 a.m. and they fit in all of these things, like I will feel motivated the next morning to go do that for myself and try things out for myself. And I think that's a really beautiful thing about social media. Yes, I've always said that there should be a line with that, and if you are inspired by social media like I am, like you need to be okay with things not working out for your lifestyle and adapting things to work for you and change things up and not copy everybody. But I feel like my channel has always been a place where I can like show my life, give you guys ideas to incorporate into your life. And right now, I think just after the wedding and like after such a hectic year of travel and being in other people's weddings and planning our wedding and having our honeymoon, just even the stress of everything, and I've just had this huge want to just like focus on myself and get back to feeling really relaxed and good. And even though I did feel really good leading up to the wedding, I think there's always going to be ebbs and flows, and creatively I fell into like rut patterns the past honestly 2 years. Like there's always going to be ebbs and flows, like I say with everything, but I hadn't been that like creatively stuck in a long time than I was this past year. And I feel like I've struck inspiration with that, and I truly think just like the way that I feel right now and like how inspired I am to set goals and hopefully achieve goals and stay motivated and inspired with many areas, like with work, with fitness, with even just like having time off and being able to like put my phone down and go do social plans, have a battery for that, and also have a battery for having like maybe something with training on the side, things like that. Is like, I think that it starts with your foundation, having a clean space, like truly just ticking things off your to-do list and following through with things that you want to do, and also working on your physical and mental well-being. And I just have this huge goal right now to feel really strong, drink my water, incorporate my supplements, cook at home more, switch things up, like make it fun and exciting again, and share that with you guys. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like I said, am trying to balance like work and all of that, because I kind of just want to post more and I want to be super active on all of my channels and bring back the podcast and stuff like that. So I'm just like really trying to delegate, because I'm also someone that really, really doesn't want to burn out. And I've felt and experienced burnout many times, and I think sometimes we will overdo it or be super motivated and then it'll fall. I think even just as a woman, like certain times of the month I feel more motivated than others, and that is completely normal, and I'm very, very easy on myself. But at the same time, I feel very inspired, very motivated, very just excited to feel good. And that's exactly what I've been doing this entire week. I've been really getting back to my routines. Like you guys saw, I've reset the house a lot. I actually switched up my fitness routines. I am currently going to try out a new split. It's going to be 2 days of lifting, 2 days of Pilates. I have actually tried out a hot Pilates studio near me that I love. I'm really, really excited to incorporate that in my routine and see how that feels, because I never really do heated classes. It is a form of cardio as well, but the classes that I've taken so far are less like core power, where you're like really, really moving and jumping and getting your heart rate up, and they're more Pilates based and just like fine motions. Even though you are like definitely out of breath and there is elements of like plyometric exercises in it, it is definitely like a Pilates, like strengthening full body day. And then I'm also going to still incorporate cardio, because I love my spin. I go every single week to spin, and right now I've only been doing 2 days of spin. But I think it works best for me to split up my split like that, have strength, have a lower intensity day, and then also still continue to do my cardio, and then have a full rest day, full day to just not do any exercise. That was today. I still obviously like got up and walked a little bit, but I didn't do anything to like strengthen my muscles or push myself, anything like that. And I think recovery is like the most important part of your routine. On top of it, I do go on walks with my dog and things like that. So I usually get around, because I have an Oura ring, I see it's like anywhere from 5,000 to 10,000 steps a day, sometimes 16,000 steps. Like on a day like today, it was Easter, like I've been walking around all day. That's my routine. I'm gonna keep you guys updated and just share as much as I can with you guys, have raw videos, raw conversations, and if you guys ever have any questions, let me know. But I just kind of want to let you in on this part of my life, because I've always shared my fitness journey with you guys, and it's always adapting, and that's just kind of where I'm at right now. So it's like a post-wedding, newlywed era, and I'm super excited to continue to vlog for you guys. So let me know if you have any requests or videos, if you have any questions, if you're interested in my new workout routine and things like that. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you guys next week.